Tom Verdi, second in the nation with hit by pitches. He'll lead this ball game off for Connecticut.
It's something to watch out for, as he has a knack for getting hit. Here at Rutgers University, Rutgers has the early 3-0 lead on UConn, entering the top of the fourth, and it's the top of the order. Tom Verdi steps to the plate. Pitch from Law, and it will hit him. It was the projection before the game that Law hits a lot of people, Verdi gets hit a lot. It seems like a match made in heaven, and it just came to fruition. Verdi gets hit for the 25th time this year.
It's now even 25 walks and 25 hit by pitches. So 425 on base percentage will continue to go up with the single in the first, now the hit by pitch. And Vinny Sienna come to the plate for Connecticut.
Gotta love that in a leadoff hitter. Gets on base and not afraid to take one for the team. Here's the 1-0. Vinny flies it. Shallow left. Left fielder calls him off, and it will drop. And he kicks into right field. Verdi getting held up at third. Sienna will go to second. And it's second and third with no out for the Huskies.
Just again, shortstop Sweeney goes out, left fielder coming in, and left fielder called him out, but the ball just died, and he couldn't get to it, and then kicked it over towards right field, as you said, Mark, and now it's second and third, nobody out, with L.J. Mazzilli coming to the plate.
Yeah, that ball should not have dropped in. It was a lazy pop fly behind shortstop. Shortstop had a read on the ball. Sweeney out there looked like he could have made the catch. But
you're always taught when your left fielder calls you off, you move out of the way, and that's exactly what Sweeney did.
Right play by Sweeney, but Zerillo shouldn't have called him off.
So now you have L.J. Mazzilli, who grounded into a double play first time up, has an 8-game hitting streak, leads the team in pretty much every offensive category. It's 37 runs batted in, going to try and drive in 2 here. Get UConn right back in it.
First pitch, Mazzilli lines it back up the chute. 1 run will score. They're waving in Sienna. Sienna will score, and it's 3-2. Mazzilli rips a ground ball back up the middle. No chance at it for Favatella, and the Huskies are right back in this one.
Vinny will definitely take it for his 60th hit of the year.
Absolutely. One of the easier hits he'll probably get this year.
And Max McDowell, we've talked about it, came into this weekend 380 with runners in scoring position. Had the big hit yesterday to tie the game. If he comes up with a hit here, it would tie it at 3.
And we know he has a knack for getting the big hit. Evidence yesterday. He drove home the tying run with 2 outs in the 8th inning. A line shot over the shortstop Sweeney's head.
That'll be the final home series of the year for UConn.
Huskies off during the week as they have to attend to finals, as do we.
It's been a poor effort from both of us from studying to this point, but
we're focusing on the games. We're studying for these games, and that's got to count for something. You ready? First pitch to Law. Law hits to center. Ferreter going back, has it tracked, and he will make the catch for the first out of the inning. 1 pitch, 1 out for Marzi.
There you go. As we said it, were they going to stay patient, or were they going to try and jump on Marzi? And they tried to jump on him, but a fly ball out to Ferreter. So 1 pitch, 1 out. That's going to help extend Marzi here.
Makes sense to give Law the green light. Obviously, big hitter on the team.
To right field, Stanley Paul immediately picked up the ball and just threw it to first base. No one was covering the bag, but Max McDowell was sprinting down the line, caught it right at the bag, and slapped on the tag for the first out of the inning.
Marzi, first pitch of the at-bat, catches the inside corner, strike 1.
It's your normal 9-2 put out at first base.
Yeah, that's a play you don't see every day. Yeah, and a nice job by Coach Penders not to risk sending the runner home. He trusts McDowell. He knows how good he is with people on base. He trusts him to drive in these people here with 1 out. Knock the ducks off the pond. Grounded. Sweeney at short. Takes it on 2 hops. Throws it across the diamond. And it will get away from the first baseman. Catcher back. Malillo will back it up. Verdi back diving to first. He's safe. And he'll get on.
What a job by Malillo to back up that player. Verdi's going to be at second base, but Sweeney played that and immediately recognized that he's going to have trouble to get Verdi, whipped it over to first and threw it into the turf, and first baseman Herman couldn't reach down and grab it, so leadoff runner on for Connecticut as Vinny Sienna comes to the plate.
Yeah, Sweeney probably would have been better off charging that ball. He said he took it on 2 hops, and Verdi has speed, evidenced by the 17 stolen bases this year. Verdi's off. Here's the throw down to second. It's towards right field, and he's safe. The throw brought Sweeney towards right field, and Verdi was able to slide in for his 18th stolen bag of the year. Here's the 1-2 from Healy. Curveball hit right back to Healy. This could be 2. Over to second for 1. Verdi turns on the first, not in time. A slow chopper back to Healy. Healy took his time to make sure he'd get the throw over to second. And Verdi did what he could, a quick turn, but not in time. Herman was hustling down the line. Rutgers 6 hits today, producing 8 runs. Here's the 0-2. Curveball in the dirt, fouls it off. Surprised that he got a piece of that. He really lunged at it. Best case scenario for him. 3-2 count. Healy gets his sign, delivers, runner is off. Sweeney skies it to center field, Ferreter under it. Herman doesn't know where it is. He's got to go back. Ferreter fires to first, and he's going to be there in plenty of time. A double play retires the side. It was a routine fly ball, and Herman just didn't pick up the ball. He was spinning.
What a job by Ferreter. He actually deked the runner. He was looking up to the sky, but then he motioned like he was looking down at the ground to try and pick up the ball. And Herman was deked out. That he stayed at second base, and UConn will take that double play and head to the 8th, where they scored all their runs yesterday.
That's some veteran savvy, and Herman is still standing at first base in disbelief. And that will retire the side and end the inning. It is 8-4 Rutgers here. We're going to the top of the 8th. We'll head back to studio. You're listening on 91.7 WHUS Stores.